What a gloomy, rainy day. Of course, you can't tell that because it shows up brighter on my camera. And there you can actually see a little bit of the rain. So, of course, my desktop would be updating. So, nothing to do but do a little shopping.
Another one of our major problems is the rain falling throughout the area might slow things down for you just a bit, so make sure that you have your headlights on and drive carefully out there. If you love fall baking, you're going to love it.
Softer, easier music on rainy days. And I also don't know why, but I am one of those weird kids or people, because it's not just I'm really not a kid anymore. I mean, I'm in college, but I'm one of those weird types of people that happen to love the rain. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just refreshing. It's relaxing. It's just like, oh, yes. And that's the thought I'm also having at that truck stop as it pulls out of its driveway. But, it's just, one of those nice little pleasant surprises you get. Kind of like my airbag light coming on right now. And it goes out. One of the weird quirks with this car. This is probably going to be one of, I don't know how many more, but maybe very few rainy rides left in this car. So I might be getting something new, but it's not officially confirmed. But, I'm keeping my hopes up, so might have something new, might not, I don't know. But 136,072.3 miles and counting. This thing is going pretty good, especially with all the repairs. Also, real quickly, I know some people are going to be asking, no, I do not live on the campus of my college. Sorry, my airbag light just came on again, so I'm actually going to pull over here and just restart my car. Hazards on. Keep forgetting you can't do that. It's just a sensor. My airbag's actually not going to blow off in my face. It's just a sensor that has to be looked at, maybe re-lubed or something. But, But like I was saying, a lot of people are probably wondering, since I'm now in college, or I just mentioned, no, I do not live on the campus of my college. I have to drive 1 hour both ways every day, so I'm spending about 2 hours in the car 4 days a week. It's actually Friday, so during this semester I actually have Fridays off, which is really nice. Other than the fact that they haven't been scheduling me for work, but that actually changes next week. So thank you to my workplace that I will keep anonymous for giving me the extra hours. Because it does help a lot when you have to spend $40 once to twice a week on gas. So, yeah. Thanks. And it's also one of the reasons why I'm thinking about getting a new, why I'm looking at that new car possibility. And also, it'll be another pre-owned, but it actually won't be, off the side of the road. We actually know a little about it already. So that's good. But, I figured I'd mention that because, I do my own shopping. I do my own food shopping and stuff. part of why I'm leaving today. Well, that was a good splash. Or actually, why I'm out right now is what I really should say. I get my own, like, some of my own food. Not all of my food because, you know, I mean, my parents, they'll always support me. And that's one of the great things about my family and stuff, and I really appreciate it. And for those who don't have that, I really sincerely do feel sorry for you, and I wish there was a way that I could honestly help. But nonetheless, what I do is I just get my own little snack foods and stuff. Not every week, but pretty often. So that way, you know, it's a really funny story actually. What originally happened was there's like certain foods I really like that my mom would get for me, and she ended up getting the wrong type. So, you know, I got sick of it one day when I was on my way home from work at my old job, and I'm like, you know what, I'm stopping at the store, I'm getting my own. And then like she's saying, oh, I'll give you the money, I'll give you the money. And I'm like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. In January, I start feeling the thing, because when it happened, it was November of that year. January comes around, and I'm like, oh man, I'm starting to feel like what you mean with the thing. And then she's like, are you crazy? This helps my bills, I love it. So, you know, it's one of those weird things, but, you know, I've been doing it for a while now, and, you know, it actually helps out, so that way it kind of eliminates some of the guesswork, and I can kind of get my own stuff. And it's really nice. And there's actually another reason, in addition to doing my own little food shopping, of why I'm out. And I'm actually going to explain that when we get to it. So just hang on for a few minutes. So I got all my stuff. However, I think I screwed myself. Oh yeah, I did. And I think did I hit the door lock? Yep. Looks like I'm crawling under the car. Always good to be prepared. Throw these in here. I can't start up yet because I gotta put the others back. Well, judging from the way my sweatpants are now, and the back of my shirt here, I hope you guys can actually see it. But I am now officially completely soaked. So, now that I got all that done though, and like I said, crisis avoided, I get to go to that other stop. I just want to point this out here. I'm going out the back door here, I guess you could say. You know it's partially real country when it's right behind the railroad tracks. I just find it interesting because you never see that. It literally cuts right across the center of the road, and they have to block off the entrance to the price chopper. Oh well. Now for the other stop. Let's see if this store actually does it. So, if it does, yay! If not, No big deal. Well, it's October, and it's Cumberland Farms is where I'm going. Anybody have any hints yet? You'll find out. Oh, 2 coffees. Anyone else want to take a guess? Free Coffee Friday! Every October, if you have Cumberland Farms in your area and you're a coffee drinker, you got to go get your free coffee. You can get, like, you know, like, I didn't have to pay anything for both of those. Both of those, no cost at all. Let me turn down Philip Phillips real quick on 995. And yeah, you know, it's something they've been doing since I've been driving pretty much, which it's been like, I want to say like 2, maybe 3 years or so. But I'll tell you, it is really good. I absolutely love it. It helps save some money other than the money you have to pay to get there in gas. Which reminds me, I actually have to fill my mom's truck tonight, so I probably should have done this when I was driving her truck, but I didn't know if she and my dad were going anywhere tonight. But hey, you know, I was able to get some stuff done, and I got some coffee, plus I'm actually saving some gas, because I would have used it anyway to get up to school if I didn't carpool. But yeah, it's kind of cool, because, you know, I know a few people at my college that I already knew. Like, there's 4 girls, 2 guys. Oh, actually no, 4 guys. You know, that and I'm meeting new people, like, you know, how my school actually rivaled against another one, and I'm actually meeting people from that area, and I'm like, oh my god, these people are like so cool and stuff, so, you know. And then, of course, there's the local people from, like, Queensbury and Fort Edward and Lake George and stuff like that, which actually sucks because that's where my lake house is. And it's not winterized. What are you gonna do? Real world problems. But, you know, like I said, I'm getting more hours so I can pay for the gas and stuff at work. And, yeah. So, either way, I'm gonna get home before this coffee goes cold. I still have to add half and half to it because they only give you milk and cream there. They don't actually have the half and half things there, but whatever. No big deal. That's why we bought it last night at Stewart's. So, that's pretty much it. I'll catch y'all later. And stay strong, aim high, and keep dreaming.
Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, my heart never stops beating for you. And long after you're gone,